Okay, here we go. Episode 24, I think. Hope I got that right. Of this Let's Play Darthmod, Empire Total War. And we've got ourselves a scrap. Should be quite a bloodthirsty affair. So, Major General Larsson's 1st Brigade. Got a few cav which may well come in handy. Are going to assault the Iroquois capital. Not too heavily outnumbered either, that's a surprise. Of Cayuga. Make sure I didn't auto-resolve that. I had to double check and stop and think then. Right. So this is going to be one of those battles where actually I was straight away thinking about attacking, but I might not have the opportunity to here. In which case I'm going to advance the line to whatever position the terrain affords me, but I'm going to be a bit careful. They have many ambush troops and they're an aggressive bunch of buggers. Let's get them out of the way. So we're uphill, that's good. A little flank I can play. Ooh, 2 flanks. Why is it giving me 2? That's interesting. I suppose I'm going to get to use it. That's a fantastic field of fire. You need a grand battery when the terrain's like this, don't you? Sort your horse out, man. Get him under control. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, result. So, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to set the Hessians on the flank. Cavalry, there's a... Oh God, I've forgotten already. There's not a lot of cavalry in here, is there, in this army I'm facing? So we'll set the Hessians on the flank. Set the 2nd foot in the centre. They're all 2nd, aren't they? I think the pikemen. And the buffs. And then the Jamaican foot. The Philadelphian Calypso Band, also known as. I'll stick the militia behind them for the minute. Why can't I see the rest of the cavalry? Is there? Oh, there they are. Right. I'm not deploying like this. I'm just putting them into a position in case anybody's thinking, "What the bloody hell's he doing?" And Larsson for the minute. Go there. Right. I would expect them to actually, I might stick you on the flank. You can just scout to start off with. I want to know who I'm dealing with, really. Yeah, that's better. And we'll just be clever on this flank. Although that said, I'm going to be a bit clever with the cavalry support as well, because this could end up getting a bit feisty. Larsson, you may be required. Okay, and we'll leave the guns there because that's nice. So we've got an extended firing line. Where are they gone? There they are. I think I might let them come to me, actually.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Infantry.
I'm going to bump into these at any minute, aren't I? Going to bump into their main line of resistance. What I want to do is try and learn their dispositions, get an idea where they're going to hit me, and hopefully get these boys out before they're all killed. That'd be quite nice. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. See if I can lure them onto me. Time to get you out of there, I think. You haven't quite understood the seriousness of your situation, young man. That's alright, stung them into action. I'll leave you on the flank, see if I can't draw a few of their forces away. Go out scouting if you could. Good. And bayonets. Scooch forward a bit, chaps. Occurring over here. Where the hell did all those bowmen go? Is that all them there? Right, come on Hessians. Earn your bread. How you getting on here, boys? Good effort. think you can start clearing the flanks out now. If I'm being a bit ambitious yet, but it's looking good. I know they won't have gone completely, but I'll be back for another bite, I'm sure. How are we doing? They're shattered, that's good. Good, they're in good shape. The line is held over here. That was a bit clumsy. Philadelphia's still banned. Got a job for you boys. If you wouldn't mind. Yeah, they're all running, that's good. Broken, we need to break them and shatter them and do them properly. Okay, reforming for a second go that part of the line. I think we're in pretty good shape there. And the buffs just keep ploughing on. The Queens have had a bit of a rough and tumble, haven't they, on that flank? Oh my god, there's a load more. Great. I knew they'd be there somewhere. In which case, no, we want you back. Larsson. Reform, gentlemen. They're bowmen, so I don't really want to hang around and let them get in a duel with them. They'll be massively outgunned. Okay, that's okay, I think. What are we doing? So they've gone again, but they're just broken. flank's done, isn't it, basically? Oh, wrong button. Larsson, you need a flank march. They're not standing. Might be about to sacrifice my doodah chaps, but they're shattered. That's good. Another wave coming in the middle. Three musketmen. Just get Larsson. Oh god, there's another wave coming in. They're gone, so they're going to break, shatter them. I've run out of ammo by the looks of it. Larsson shattered them. What else have we got? Looks like most of them have had enough. I think it's time to unleash the horse, really. What there is on. They're gone. Done. Get the Jamaicans up. That's the line, boys. Have a forward, gents. Ooh. Ooh, Christ. Pay attention. Alright, looks like they're running into an ambush as well. And you can fire. Yep. Oh, where have I sent them? Okay. That was a spectacular manoeuvre, wasn't it? Made some phenomenally good decisions there. Silly twat face. Who is... Somebody's in ambush, obviously. Pissed off with you coming back, so... Get rid of these bloody broken units and shatter them. Shattered, shattered, finally we're shattering them. Shattered. Excellent, I think. Got so long ago I started. Yeah, it was for a city, wasn't it? So for a town. So we can do that. It was always a good old scrap with the Iroquois, the Indians. I thought the butcher's bill would be a lot higher than that. Got away lightly there. Yeah, I can recruit them in the Bahamas, so I'll just get rid of that. As I will that. Yeah, that was going to happen. And suddenly, I have visibility into the French. You are the Lord's servant, indeed. Okay, so I can't spend any money on that yet. So, right, what we've done then, we've blocked the French off up here. Fortunately, the 13 colonies are taking care of them at the minute. We've left 2 regions with the Iroquois. Thinking what I'm going to do is to have a go at taking Niagara and just leaving that and basically trying to sort of farm them, trying to manage them, keep them down. That would make sense. If I captured Niagara, basically my defensive line would be here and I'd be facing the French far away and the Iroquois there, so I could leave a small brigade, effectively a garrison force, but a small brigade there while my offensive brigade moved off east, tackled the French, swept up through the northern French provinces of North America, came out the other end at Newfoundland and then doubled back to deal with whatever's happening. If Spain haven't kicked off and it's not all going off in the sort of Caribbean then I can sort of bring my force round here, land in New Orleans, move up or whatever, go the other way, whatever. So the point being, I think I'm going to go for one more region, obviously not now, and then just firm up this flank, nice defensive line along here, and then turn east, unless something happens to stop me. Yeah. Right, so I've got to get me the core. So the European line infantry up to scratch. You need a steel band in your brigade, so I'm going to have a bit of that. You lost a man. I think that's the same, isn't it? 5 stars, we've done that. Yeah, he hasn't earned any promotions. Done that. I think that's about that, isn't it? Yeah. So, that's North America done. Oh, let's just make sure. I think we did Europe last time, didn't we? Let's see if everything's smoking. Yes, it is. So we've done Europe, which just leaves America. India. I can't even bloody think where I am. That much of a globetrotter. I can't remember where I am. And the next move here is to run an end turn, when hopefully these guys will try and attack me in Kotak. That would be good. So, because we're coming up on half an hour now, I'll wind this episode up and we'll be back for the next one, when we'll hopefully take this Mughal army on one way or another in India. What is that? Orissa and Sukha. Yeah, okay. I have to remember to say that. Alright, anyway, I'll see you in a little while. Cheers, bye.